This application is a to-do list that runs locally on a machine in someone's web browser. It uses NodeJs for the backend, NextJs for the frontend, Material UI for UI elements, and MongoDB for the database. So for the application, all you have to do is enter to-do list items in the text box. We'll start by entering 3 items here, and you'll see they update live on the screen. And if we go to our MongoDB Compass application here, if I reload the data, you'll see that I have items 1, 2, and 3. They all have unique identifiers, and they are all stored in the database locally. If we go back to the application, I can add a few more, just to show that it is updating in real time. And you can now see that 4 and 5 are there. If I go back, I can delete items 1, 2, and 3. And we should see that reflected in the database. We now only have items 4 and 5 left. And we can also edit any of the items in the list. So I can change one to buy groceries, for example. And let's change the other to say walk the dog. And now we should see that those have updated, buy groceries and walk the dog. And then once we're done our items, we can just delete them from the list. And you will see that we now have no data in the database, and it is ready to be added to once again. I'm also going to showcase that this is persistent between browsers and sessions as long as you have the server running and you have not cleared out your database locally. If I open a new tab here and I open the database, you'll see that the same items are there. Same as if I go here and I edit items, so I'll do buy groceries. Oops, I guess I add one as well. You should see that it has live updated in the other tab already as well. So I'll do it again, item 2. And if I go back, item 2 is already there in the other tab because it updates in real time. If you would like to download these project files and run it on your local machine, or just take a look at the code, the link will be available. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be down in the description. And if you're viewing this on my portfolio website, it'll just be on the right side near the bottom. And it should just be a link to my GitHub where you can manually download it. And if you download the project files, you see that I do have a README available, and it just explains the steps for installing and setting up the app. Mainly, you just need to install Node.js, MongoDB, and then you can install dependencies using Yarn. And then it's as easy as just starting up the application and opening a local web browser. Thanks for watching.